difficult it can be to vacuum stuff out of this carpeted material. So whether it's like rocks, dirt, twigs, leaves, whatever it may be, it's really hard to vacuum things out of here really cleanly. So we have this door sill protector, which will basically cover the edges here. So all along these edges, all the way up here with that TPE material. So it's really easy to clean. It kind of protects that carpeted area. And then if you do have those all-weather floor liners, you get a lot more carpeted protection here. So these are the liners right here. You just have to make sure that you are installing the correct side, so driver versus passenger side. There's little Velcro backings on here, so it'll adhere to the carpet here. But I think we'll just go ahead and align it up, stick it on, and then kind of tuck the edges along the gasket here. And then we'll do the same for the back and the other side. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to do that right now. All right, we're gonna first by installing the driver side front door sill protector. So this is cut out specifically for this driver side. So there is Velcro backing here that will adhere to the carpet. So all you have to do is just make sure that you align up. To the car, just like that. It's gonna overlap the gasket just a little bit, but that just means that is where we're gonna tuck the liner underneath the gasket. So we'll just go ahead and kind of get the initial alignment down. Make sure we're getting it down to the bottom, just like that. And now we'll go ahead and tuck the edges of the liner underneath the OEM gasket. And so might be where if you have a little plastic trimmer removal tool, might be helpful and easier to kind of lift up the original gasket to slide everything under here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that tool and then start to slide everything underneath. All right, first I'm gonna start up here. And so as you can see, I already kind of started to place the edge of the door sill protector underneath the original gasket. So you can see, I'll just lift up. I can just lift it up with my hands. If you don't have a trimmer removal tool, that is perfectly fine. And then just kind of make my way all the way down, kind of tucking everything underneath, just like that. Here where it kind of curves is a little bit more tricky, but still relatively simple to do. So we'll just kind of make our way all the way down, making sure to push the door sill protector against the carpet so that way the Velcro adheres, just like that. Pretty simple process to do, only takes a couple of minutes, and then it gives you a nice little bit of extra protection getting into and out of the car. So there we go. And then making our way up here now into the corner, just like that. And then we are done. So let me go ahead and show you guys a little closer look. All right, and here's just a closer look of that piece. So it covers all the way down in here where your kind of feet is going to be resting against the dead pedal. And then as you can see here, there's this nice little protection as we get into and out of our car, protects our carpeted area from our dirty shoes. And the fit is pretty good, just a little bit in the corner here. I think I probably could have done a little bit better job aligning everything, but otherwise fits pretty good. And then I think maybe I'll spend a little bit more time later to make sure that everything is close and then tucked in nicely. So it looks good. All right, there we go. Spent like another 10 seconds tucking everything in, and now everything looks perfect. All right, now it's time to install the rear side sill protector for the rear driver's side. So it's gonna cover this entire carpeted area, giving a nice little protection here on the carpeted area. As you can see here, this is where our 3-year-old kind of steps into and out of his car seat. So the carpet here is already kind of wearing down a little bit just from him stepping into and out of the car, and you can see it gets dirty really easily. So the side sill protector will give a nice little protection and a stepping spot for him to step into and out of his car seat without damaging the carpet anymore. So we'll go ahead and install this. And I think the best way to install this is to make sure that you remove anything from the back seat, seat back protectors, car seats, whatever it may be. That way we can raise and lower the back seat, the backrest as much as we need to, and then also lift up this piece right here just in case we need to slip the side sill protector underneath the seat just a little bit. So we'll go ahead and try to put everything in, and hopefully it won't be too hard. All right, there we go. Sorry I did not get that recorded. It took a little bit more time than I had anticipated. It's just because it's such a large piece and there's a lot of Velcro on there, so it keeps getting stuck to the carpet. So You just have to take your time, kind of I started at the front and then kind of slowly made my way back. I did have to lift the seat up just a little bit. It's really easy to do. You just kind of pull it up, and that way you can kind of tuck the side sill protector underneath. And then same thing goes for the back here. I had to lower it just a little bit to get everything back there tucked in really nicely. But as you can see, fit is like perfect. Looks great. And then now this whole carpeted area is protected. So when my little one jumps into and out of the car, he's just going to step on this. If it gets dirty, you could just get a microfiber cloth and just wipe it off really, really easily. So it's a really, really nice touch. It will help protect the interior of a Model Y a little bit more and make it easier to clean. So for the other side, it's going to be the same process. We're just going to do it in reverse. So we'll start with the passenger front and then do the passenger rear, and then get the rest of our all-weather floor liners back installed, and then everything should look nice and OEM. All right, as you can see, we have the passenger side installed as well. So you can see provides nice little side sill protection here from that carpeted area. It looks really nice with the OEM floor mats as well. So just good protection getting into and out of the car. We'll make our way to the back now. This is the rear passenger side. So same thing, protection all the way through and all the way up. And then it extends just like real nicely right to the OEM floor mats. So as you can see, kids dirty it up really, really well. This will provide a nice little added layer of protection for them getting into and out of the car. And then it provides a nice little like non-slip like step area. So even if their shoes are wet or if it's raining and they're trying to climb into the car, I think this will help prevent them from slipping as they get into the car. So overall, I think really nice protection piece that we added. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed taking a look at the EV-based trunk sill protectors as well as the side sill protectors for the Model Y. I'll make sure to link all the products in the description box below, so if you want to add a little bit more protection to your Model Y, you can follow those links. So whether you have kids, you have pets, or just want to add a little bit more protection inside of your Model Y, I think those are two great accessories that are not too expensive. And also, please like and subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along for more content just like this. We'll be installing some more accessories in the next couple of weeks, and then I'm thinking maybe we'll be adding acceleration boost to our Model Y. So we'll make sure to get some before and after numbers, 0 to 60, dyno testing hopefully, if we're able to do so. So follow along our journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.